Welcome back to the channel, guys. In this video, we're going to go ahead and get some stuff painted. What we were supposed to get painted in the last video, but we ran out of time. So it'll just be all of the fender jams as of right now. So that way, whenever I put the fenders back on, get everything buttoned up, I don't have to paint the fenders and then put them on the car and worry about scratching it. They'll get painted directly on the car. And I already got everything scuffed down. And the fenders are waiting outside. I'm going to go ahead and start painting, so we'll just get right to work. Guys, so I got everything painted that we needed to, that we can, at least out here. I got the fenders painted, just the jams of it, so that way we can bolt them on like I was saying and paint the fenders directly on the car. I don't want to paint them off and put them back on, then you risk scratching them up and then it just looks bad. So I just went ahead, painted them, threw them on the car, and now all the body gaps along the doors are looking good. To the bumper, everything fits up nice, to the hood as well. The hood latch is still acting up, or it got smashed in the accident, so this is the old one. We're just going to go ahead and buy another one. We don't feel like taking it apart, messing with it. There's too many moving components and a spring in there as well that once that thing gets too tight or too loose, it just screws it up. So I'll go ahead and shut the hood real quick so we can see what the body gaps look like. Close is kind of rough right now, but there's still a rubber seal that goes in here.
This gap right here is still like a little bit bigger.
This one's still a little bit off. But we still have to mess with the bumper to hood gap. But whenever we throw that rubber seal in there, it'll go all the way around at the lights. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure it goes all the way up there as well. So that'll tie everything in. We don't have this yet, which I don't even know if we'll buy that or not. We may just buy a tow hook or whatever for it, just so we don't have to mess with that. But all the body gaps to the fenders, to the hood looks good. This door, all that looks good as well. So We're still trying to figure out some stuff with the headlights. For some reason, they still don't work. We're trying to figure some stuff out still, so that's why the headlights aren't on yet. Signals work, but for some reason, nothing else, low beam, high beam, doesn't want to turn on.
No, right now we don't even have any bulbs in there. It's the actual DRL that don't work.
Oh, okay, so the DRLs themselves don't even turn on.
Well, the rear ones used to work, and then the front ones used to work too. Now nothing works.
Yeah, so we still have a wiring issue. We still have a whole chunk of random cut wires that we have no idea what they are. So suck at wiring. We don't really. This is the first car that we'll do wiring on, so we're gonna try to figure this one out. We're gonna check all the simple stuff like the fuses, relays, whatever goes to the body control module to figure out what the lighting issue is, because like we said, the rear ones did work. We have no idea why they're not, so we're just gonna run through everything, do a bunch of protocols, look stuff up, research stuff, and then we're gonna try to get these lights to work. If we can't get them to work, we'll just go ahead and bring to somebody that does wiring for a living, because they'll probably figure it out in a couple minutes, but we're just gonna hop right on it. Got the lights working. It was just a blown fuse for the rear and front. I guess they connected the exact same fuse. So we got those working. Everything works. We're just, right now we just put the high beam and low beam on order, because you have to have that special module for the high beams to work. So we got that put on order. I also messed with the hood hinges, and now the hood closes and opens way better. I'll do a demonstration for you guys.
Oh, it actually pops up though. Last time it didn't pop up.
Now it actually pops up evenly. Let me see if I can open this thing.
He doesn't know what he's doing.
Technical difficulties. Okay. So now it opens a lot better. Now it closes way better too. You don't hear that.
There's like a grinding.
Yeah,
there's like a grinding noise. But yeah, these headlights do look a lot better though, I think, than the OEM.
The headlights and taillights, like we said, was connected. We still have a few more sanding here and there to do. This door here still needs a little sanding, which we'll just do that off camera since we did so much sanding already and nobody cares about sanding. So we're just gonna go ahead and sand all that stuff, get it ready, basically get it ready for paint. That's it for this video, guys. We kept messing around. It took way too long to get these headlights working. This video was a lot shorter. It didn't seem like we did much work, but we did a ton of sanding and a ton of aligning everything up. All body gaps are good now. Everything's good. We kept overlooking the wiring issue. It was just a simple fix, but we kept thinking it was something much more crazy, like broken wires or something up front.
Yeah, because we do have broken wires, so that's what we thought it was, but it wasn't.
Yeah, there's a ton of random wiring that we still have no idea where it goes to yet, but we'll figure that all out once. A lot of that, I think, goes to the modules as well, so we'll figure that out when the modules come in for the headlights. But that'll be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll catch you guys next time.